course, when we're wearing the green hoodie, we have to take a sip of tea to match my profile picture. Today we're doing the 125k Q&A. Okay, now look, I'm not going to be doing Q&As as often as I usually do them because I've done way too much, and I'm going to do them every 50k. But recently I've had to make like quite a few videos in advance, and this was the last one that I had to make. I just had no idea, and I've not got long to do it, so I just thought, you know what, let's pull the Q&A card. But I've not done one since 80k anyway, so it has actually been quite a while. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Do you drink or smoke alcohol? No, I don't smoke, and I don't really drink. I mean, I have drank before. You said that you used to work out, so do you have any weight losing tips? Well, when I used to work out, I wasn't doing it, you know, to lose weight or anything. In fact, it was the opposite because I was like probably 15 and I used to be a lot skinnier than I am now. So I just bought weights and started lifting weights. But then that got boring after like a few years. So I just stopped doing it, and recently I bought a treadmill just to be fit because I didn't exercise at all. So unfortunately, I don't really have any weight loss tips or tricks. The best I could say is a treadmill, but that's not really a tip or a trick, that's just common sense. Are you going to college? And if you are you going to college in the UK or somewhere else? I don't go to college right now, and I'm not really planning on it. How many GF you had or have? Technically 2, but the first one, it only lasted, I was like 14, and it only lasted like a month. I got a new one, but that one was more successful. It lasted a year and a half. What happens in the afterlife? Oh, is that okay? I don't know. I don't think anyone does, because you would literally have to die to find out. I know that some people believe that when you die, you just get born again, but not as your past self, obviously, just someone completely different, and you don't remember anything from your previous life. Some people believe that it's like the next stage of life. I'd say that happens, but then again, I really don't know. How do you have such a sexy Australian accent? Well, to tell you the truth, mate, I don't, because I'm British. So... Favorite Frank Ocean song? Mate, that's pretty much impossible to choose. How do I get over my addiction to water? That's a healthy addiction, isn't it? Just don't get over it. Keep being addicted to water, if you're talking about drinking it, that is. That reminds me. Some people ask me why I put my whole mouth over the top of it, and to be completely honest, I don't know. Okay, you know what? I will admit, it is better to do it like that. What are you most afraid of in the ocean? I'm actually curious. The ocean is scary. Because think about it, okay? Imagine you're in the middle of an ocean, you can't see anything but water, and you're in like a small boat that, I don't know, fits like 2 people in it. You're in this small boat in the middle of the ocean, okay? Think about how deep it is. I watched a video the other day, and it said that there's one ocean, I forgot which one it was. One point in the ocean was so deep that it said it could fit the height of Mount Everest underneath it, and that wasn't it. It went deeper than that. I don't know, it's just like if you're in a boat in the ocean, you're just like this small dot in this huge ocean that you really don't even know how far down it goes or what's inside it, and that just makes me feel uncomfortable. I just don't like the thought of that. Will you show family members in a video? I know a bunch of YouTubers that regret ever putting their family in a video or their girlfriends and stuff like that, and you can't just like revert back to last checkpoint if you do that. So since I've not done it yet, I'm just not gonna do it. Or not yet anyway. Do you watch anime, and if so, what is your favorite? No, I don't watch anime, unless you count Dragon Ball. I've seen every Dragon Ball thing, but I've not seen anything other than that. I will in the future though, so if you guys have any suggestions, then just let me know. Will you ever make a video with one of your friends in real life? I don't know, because my friends that I have in real life aren't really into YouTube and stuff. Well, some of them I haven't seen since I finished school. I've talked to them online, but I've not seen them since I left school. And I have one that I see regularly, but he's not like really the type of person to be in a video. So right now, not really, but I will have people in my videos in real life. What's the point of even asking a question? I mean, you have less than 1% chance to be in the video. No matter how much we try, we can never get in his video. Well, the point of asking a question could be completely different. I mean, maybe you want to genuinely find out something about me, or maybe you want to get my certain opinion on something. Maybe you just want to be in the video, but that's the point of asking a question. I don't know about that 1%. Will you continue the memes of the year series next year? I really enjoy those videos. Yeah, memes of the month, memes of the year. I am going to continue through 2019. I do like doing that series each month. So at the end of the year, what I'm going to have to do is retitle all of the videos, only to put 2018 at the end of all of them, and then of course 2019 at the end of all the others. Just so there's no confusion, you know? I don't really want people to think that Do You Know The Way is a 2019 January meme. Astro World, a W or an L? Personally, I think it was a win, but you gotta understand, like, like I'm different to a hardcore Travis Scott fan. So for example, I knew that this album has been in the works for a while, but I wasn't really ever waiting for it, if that makes sense. I just decided to listen to it when it came out, and it was a good album. But that opinion will probably be different if I was a hardcore Travis Scott fan who had been waiting for it every single day for over a year. You're gonna have different expectations, but for me, it was a win. Have you ever considered quitting YouTube/Instagram? I've never thought about quitting YouTube, and Instagram, I wouldn't say I ever thought about quitting. I just thought about slowing down when they made all of those changes to the feed. A bunch of meme accounts, their post wouldn't be shown in Explore feed, and the post wouldn't even be shown to all of their followers. That's just stupid. Not only is no one discovering you anymore because you're not on Explore page, but not even all of your own followers are seeing your posts. It's a lot better than what it was, but still, I think they should have just kept it in chronological order. Recent posts at the top, older posts at the bottom. That's perfect. Why change it? What's one thing that you wish was on UK Netflix? Maybe this is going to be a surprise to some people, but I've never had Netflix before. And I'm sort of glad that I don't, because I feel like I would get addicted to it, and I would just spend hours upon hours just watching Netflix. Do you picture yourself on YouTube within the next couple of years, like a few million subscribers? I do have goals for YouTube. I always have had goals, and 1 million subscribers is one of those goals, and I do believe in myself, so it's gonna happen. In fact, this clip is going to be in my 1,000,000 sub special. It's going to be in like a montage. It's going to have a black and white filter on it. Yo, so I really like this girl, but she goes to another school and I don't really know what to do about it. And I'm a bit awkward with her and nervous to talk to her. What should I do? You've just got to slide into the DMs. I mean, think about it. Even if it goes wrong and you get rejected, she doesn't go to your school. So it's not like you're going to be walking around the hallways feeling awkward like you might bump into her. Of course, you don't want to get rejected. That's like the worst possible outcome. But that's just the worst possible outcome. It could go completely well and it could go fine, but you'll never know unless you do it. So does it get annoying editing videos? Not really, never. I mean, sometimes I'm tired, or like sometimes I'm running late and I just wish I had a button that edited my videos for me. And I'm not talking about someone else editing for me, because editing is a big part of my videos. You know, we all have our own editing styles, and if someone's editing it for me, it feels like it's not me. I'm just talking about a button that instantly, like, my video is completely edited and it's ready to be rendered. Ever think about doing ASMR? Okay, look, I don't care what anyone says. I like ASMR videos. It's never came across my mind to actually do an ASMR video, so don't worry, I'm not going to be making ASMR videos anytime soon. But I do like watching it, or should I say, I don't really watch it. I'd say sometimes when I'm like about to go to sleep, I'll just listen to it. Were you a smart kid in school, or did you just jerk in school? I think he means, was I a jerk in school? Not, did you just jerk in school? Because that makes it seem like I didn't do any schoolwork, I just sat there and jacked off. I've never been one of those kids that gets top grades in every subject. I'd say I got average, decent grades, and maybe sometimes above. And I don't exactly know what you mean by the last part, but I wasn't a jerk in school, if that's what you're talking about. How often do you British motherfrickers drink tea at one full day of stress? Well, on the average normal day, I would drink about 4 to 7 cups of green tea. So if we're talking about a stressful day, I don't know. Do I have good friends, even though they tried to legit drown me today at the pool? If I were you, I would get some new friends. Why are you like a robot? Because you never change your face and you speak in the same monotone voice. I don't know, okay, this is just how I am. I do change my facial expressions sometimes in my videos. And my monotone voice, I don't know. This is just how I talk. This is just how I look. I just talk casually in my videos. I don't know what else you would expect. And I'm not that monotone. Like, I'll admit I am a bit, but not that much. Please agree with me in the comment section. What's your official upload schedule? Well, recently I've changed it, so it's like, if I upload on Monday, I'll go 2 days and then upload on Thursday, because that's still 3 videos a week, and 3 videos a week is quite active. And for videos I've been doing recently, I've been spending more time as in editing and recording skits. I mean, right now this Q&A I've been recording for almost an hour already, so with 2-day gaps in between, it gives me time to think of new ideas and do all the other stuff. Fave Tyler song, I don't know, I'd have to sit back and really think about everything he's done. I really like She, but then again I know there's like a bunch of songs that he's made that I can't think of right now, but when I hear them I'll be like, oh shit. Tips on how to get good at Crash Nitro Kart. Look guys, we need to keep this game alive, okay? It's super old, but it is still just as fun as it ever has been. I still play this game, you know, not every day or every week, but I still play it. I love Crash Nitro Kart. I love Crash Bandicoot in general, but if you've got an Xbox 360 laying around, plug it in and set it up and buy Crash Nitro Kart from eBay or Amazon. You can get it for like £2-3, which is less than $5, I'm pretty sure. And just because it's old or the graphics aren't, you know, up to date with today, doesn't mean it's not fun. It's still a super fun game. And, you know, if you've got like a brother or sister or something, you can play it with them. I know that's not exactly what you asked me, but I'm just trying to keep this game alive. Any tips on how to get good? I just say use them boosts. Master the art of boosting. Look at that. Look how clean that was. I'm telling you, man, it doesn't even take me a full game to get back on. And that's the last question that we're going to be answering today. Hope you all enjoyed this Q&A. Again, I wasn't going to do one, but because of how many videos I've had to make, I ran out of ideas, so I just pulled the Q&A card. But this was a good Q&A. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here. I've also started to upload on my second channel, which is PolarSaurusRextra. I'm going to be making more videos on there, but they're like videos like this, but unedited, and I just talk about random stuff, like how to time travel and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, you know, definitely check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.